Psychologists use the scientific method to gain knowledge about human behaviors and mental processes. Let's see how Sage applies the scientific method to her own inquiry. Sage notices that everyone is drinking caffeinated beverages while studying. She decides to examine the effects of caffeine. First, Sage starts with a theory, a model of connected ideas that explains observations and makes predictions about future events. Her theory is, caffeine influences one's ability to focus on and retain information. She conducts a literature review to find studies related to this theory, searching for keywords such as memory, attention, and caffeine. Using this information, Sage develops a hypothesis, a specific testable prediction for her study. She predicts that people who consume more caffeine when studying will perform better on a test of the studied material. To test her hypothesis, Sage designs a study by selecting a research method, such as conducting an observation or experiment. She decides to perform an experiment in which one group drinks caffeine while studying a list of words, and another group studies the list without caffeine. She then measures how well each group memorizes the list. Sage then analyzes the data to determine whether or not her hypothesis is supported. If Sage's hypothesis is not supported, she may need to change her experiment to strengthen her study. She may also decide to revise her theory. If Sage's hypothesis is supported, she can feel more confident in her theory and will run additional studies to replicate the result. Finally, Sage reports her results and uses feedback from other researchers to plan the next study to test her theory. So let's review the scientific method. Focus on a theory, state a hypothesis, test with the research method, analyze the data, report results, and embark on further inquiry. How would the scientific method apply to a theory that interests you?